Can already kind of just feel the first day of school jitters for these kids. I remember when it was like that for us, and it's exciting. It's an exciting time of the year.
It is exciting. I remember my first day of high school was postponed because of a hurricane.
Oh yeah, this is the time when we normally see our first hurricane, and we're seeing the tropics kind of brewing right now, right?
Yes, this is the time of year when the tropics really begin to heat up because the Atlantic really becomes favorable for development in August into the peak of September and October. So we have a couple of waves to watch. So I'm going to show you guys these waves on the American model. So here's that first one that has a 20% chance of development. It's looking like it's just going to fall apart within the next couple of days as it does interact with some shear. But behind it is that wave that is going to be moving off the coast of Africa on Tuesday that does have a better chance of development. So we're going to jump ahead to next Thursday afternoon, and you will notice this wave still holding together. This one's still looking okay. And then as we push further on into the week, you will notice by Friday night, this wave is just beginning to wash out. While this wave is really coming together, looking like it is going to develop into a weak tropical system by this time frame. And then as we take a look, as we look ahead to the upcoming weekend, you will notice it is going to begin to try to make a turn. That's what the model trends are showing right now, because high pressure is sitting far into the Atlantic, and that will sweep this system up into the central Atlantic. So this is a trend that typically happens during El Nino years. The high pressure is a little bit further out into the Atlantic, so it directs a lot of those storms out into the open waters. Now, this is a trend we're currently seeing, but it's still too early on to say for sure, because models do have a bit of trouble picking up on the intensity and the possible track when nothing has formed just yet. So it is something we will be keeping a close eye on over the coming days, so don't worry about that. So look at radar this morning. We have still this easterly flow in place, so that means coastal showers in the morning, and then inland we will see some showers and storms developing during those afternoon hours. So a closer look at those showers on radar, very light, very spotty in nature. We do have a couple of cells producing some moderate to heavy rainfall indicated by those shades of yellows and reds. Temperatures currently sitting in the 80s. As we take a look at your day, temperatures will eventually be climbing into the low to mid 90s, but then it is going to be feeling like the triple digits out there. So we're in for a very steamy one. About 30% coverage of today's showers and storms, and you can see that here on Future Track closer to the coastline this morning, and that's when we're really going to be seeing the bulk of the activity. That's when we will be tracking some isolated showers and storms predominantly late morning, and then that activity will be focused more so inland as we head into the early afternoon, and then those showers and storms are really going to be sitting mainly to the west of Lake Okeechobee, while we're looking at a fairly dry second half of the day and into those evening hours. And then as we look ahead to your Monday, rainfall chances diminishing even further. High pressure is building in overhead. It's going to be sticking around, and that tends to keep things nice and dry as well as nice and hot for us. So temperatures will remain a couple degrees above seasonal over the next 7 days.